A must-win game. The second one. We shouldn't have even been in this spot after we lost to the Jaguars. But the Jets just did not show up today. And we're officially no longer in playoff contention. We were 7-4 at one point in the season. Can you believe that? Because that feels like last season. Wow. I mean, there is so much to talk about from this game. Everything, it felt like, went wrong. The defense, they were breaking a lot at times. It's like, as soon as the game started, and we just let the Seahawks score in like 3 plays, it was less than 2 minutes, and they scored a touchdown. I'm like, here we go again. Like, clearly the team was unprepared. They were not ready. They didn't have it in them. They didn't want it. The Seahawks wanted this game more than us, and it's so frustrating. And I feel like that lies on Coach Saleh. At the end of the day, it really does. He's got to get his guys ready. He has to fire them up and amp them up and really tap into them so that they can perform at their highest level and be extremely motivated. And that just was not the case today. But the main storyline is Mike White and the Jets offense. Wow, that was bad versus a bad defense. That's pathetic, to be honest, actually, what we saw today. Mike White, listen, he played bad. He did play bad. I'll be the first to admit it. But Coach Saleh should have known at halftime that he just didn't have it in him. Clearly, the rib injury. I mean, Mike White's playing with broken ribs. Listen, he let us down today. It sucks. It really does. He's broken ribs. That's pretty hard to play with. He has to change his mechanics a little bit since he's also wearing like additional protection. But Coach Saleh should have put in either Joe Flacco or Chris Streveler. I would have done it right after halftime. Third quarter at the very latest. Because you already saw the Jets were not moving the ball. Mike White's accuracy was off, which is something you never see, but it's the injury. So Coach Saleh let us down in that aspect. Mike LaFleur he's a whole nother story. He's not gonna be the Jets offensive coordinator next season. I will promise you that. He's just not good. Listen, why does our offense look so hard? Teams will operate their own offenses, and it'll look so easy. You turn on, another team's games, like the 49ers game and the Raiders game. Freaking Jarrett Stidham was moving the ball efficiently. I mean, why the hell can we not do that? And it lies on the coordinator. There were a ton of missed tackles, and six points. Come on now. Come on. 7-4 to most likely 7-10. Expectations changed when we were 7-4, and the Jets have now let down 1-6 in their last 7 games. Robert Saleh may not be safe, but this is just an absolute meltdown game for the New York Jets. It sucks. Geno got his revenge, and Coach Saleh he can no longer keep receipts. He's got to put them in the shredder because this season is a wash. We have more questions than answers, and I'll talk about this more in more videos, but the bottom line is, this is just awful. I have no energy now. We actually had a chance to actually make the playoffs, and we had a very good chance at 7-4. We were set up in prime position, and we just squandered away every single opportunity we got. Literally. So Coach Saleh, he gets a lot of the blame for me today. Mike White played bad. He gets blame. Mike LaFleur gets blame. Special teams gets blame. Everywhere does. And that's when you know there's a bigger problem inside. So let me know what you think. Love to hear your thoughts on this. And, 12 years now. 12-year playoff drought. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.